Hello and welcome to the April PPM podcast. We've had second requests now from our card division, our e-cards and stuff that we send out, that you still put a few cards in your inventory. We're still getting last minute calls for people that need one card, and really you should have at least 5 or so in your stock so that when that student comes in and needs that one card, you can actually send it right on out to them. No delays. Okay, the class monitors are going real well. So far, only a couple little odds and ends that I've picked up on, and everybody seems to be doing just fine. Remember that with your class monitor, the class sizes don't have to be large. I did one just the other day that had 3 students. So 1 student is fine. Just a single person that you're teaching to still gives me the ability to see the interaction with you and your students, the questions and answers, and how you handle that whole thing. So that's fine, just 1 person. No, you cannot have a series of dogs or cats as your audience, because although they are very attentive to what you're doing and they watch every move, they just have a problem locking lips and ventilating the mannequins. So, yeah, we've had the request. No, that won't work. What's new around here? Well, if you've called in recently, you know that we have a new phone system. I hated to do this, but we're kind of at that technology now where when you call in, you have to push 1 for this, 2 for that. It's pretty self-explanatory. 1 will still get you Renee for our classes and stuff like that. But it's pretty self-explanatory as to what button you push to get to what division, or for Kathy, etc. If you push nothing, it will automatically take you back to Renee, which is the same as button 1. Okay? Kathy wanted me to bring up a thing in reference to shadowing classes. You know, if it's been a while and you haven't taught for several months or whatever, and you go, well, I'm kind of rusty. I can't remember exactly what order things go in, and well, not a problem. You can get in touch with Kathy. She can set you up for a shadow. Now, there's no cost or anything for a shadow. You come in, watch one of our instructors doing the routine, doing the program, and that'll kind of refresh you as to, oh, that's right, yeah, this is what I need to do. You can make notes. You can even help with the class if you want, but not required. So you can kind of get a feeling for what needs to be done for what. Again, contact Kathy for that. New printer, brand new printer that we've got. It's not like a normal printer that does paper stuff. This printer actually prints on a material that we can actually heat press directly onto the shirt. And you see to my left, literally a shirt and a little visor and stuff with logos and lettering on it. Kind of neat. All the different colors that are available are right there. And so we can do that for you now. So you can advertise your business. This is a great way to market your company. By just putting one of these shirts on saying that you do CPR and wearing it around, people go, oh, you teach CPR? Gets the conversation started. So great idea. And you can actually get just 1 shirt. You know, when you go for silk screening and stuff like that, most of the time it's 20 to 30 shirts. They got to have that even to start the machine up. We can do 1 shirt for you. But remember, if you do get a couple shirts, the price gets cheaper with more shirts. But we can literally do a single shirt just for you. Remember, do a couple shirts, have the family wear them around. Have your students, give them to your students, let your students wear them around. That's all a good way to market your company inexpensively and get your business going and coming back up. Okay, what else is new for PPM? Well, we're getting ready to change our logo. For years, you've seen the PPM, even what I'm wearing here, the PPM logo. And basically people go, oh, you're in Maryland. Well, that's true. We're based in Maryland, but we literally have instructors clear across the world. So from California to Florida to Nigeria to Chad, you name it, all over the entire globe. So why not have a globe as our new logo? And that's what we're going to have. It's going to be a globe with the PPM incorporated across it. And I'm hoping it. I've seen the models of it. Looks really good. And so you're going to start seeing that on our website and on our uniform shirts. We'll be changing over from this logo to the PPM logo that shows the international globe. Okay? Don't forget, coming up is the instructor gathering. The instructor gathering will be held October the 6th. It's always the first Sunday in October. I do apologize to the Ravens fans. We don't know if that's going to be a bye that day or not. We try to make it on a bye, but literally the Ravens don't have their schedule out early enough for us to be able to reserve the room and get the food set up and everything else. So it is what it is. October the 6th, starting at 1 p.m., goes from 1 to 5. Certainly we will be getting some more information about this, but this is a great way to network. This is a great time to meet other instructors, find out who's right next to you that can be helping you, or are you helping them with different classes. So it's meant as a fun time. It's meant as an educational time for all of our instructors. So we're looking forward to see. Every year we go up. Last year we had about 70 people there, and we're hoping to even break 100 this time. After all, with 600 instructors, we should be able to do that. Okay? Again, as always, if there's questions or comments, things that you want to brought up at our podcast, let me know. Happy to do them, even if we got to do a separate podcast because you came in with a question that we really think everybody should know about. So again, thank you for watching our podcast. Have a safe and happy Easter, and give everybody an extra hug at Easter time. Thanks again.